satisfaction recommended. Always a
Hey, what's up, chat? Yeah, check out my own drop stuff. I don't remember what I have on her for her. So Reverb. So surprise. Almost a 1% upgrade on the neck. Bandit. Probably about a 1%. Trinket. It's kind of funny.
I wish there was a button to just instantly toggle push to talk requirement on and off for the whole channel. That'd be nice.
Because normally don't you have to go to like settings of the channel and stuff?
Yeah, I guess I could do that, but I would love to just have a key button.
And technically, you could make it like they
they have like special rooms that you can use. Forgetting the name of them. God damn it. Stages, I think they're called.
Yeah. I don't know if that would fulfill what he's looking for, but yeah, it might be something.
Because I'm pretty sure there's an option that lets you like mute everybody and push to talk everybody with that feature, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Alright, it's the top of the hour. Let's get going.
We're killing stuff. Woohoo! As soon as I turn around to get the buttons, bro.
So we're obviously starting with Reverb tonight, skipping 3 heroic bosses to save time. We're going to use some of that time because with new loot rules is going to come extra time required to figure out what button you need to press, which is totally expected for a new system. And I'll go over those rules after we kill the first boss. As with everything we do, it's a work in progress, so if we don't like it, we can change it. But we've got some new changes for tonight, we'll see how it goes. Wild is raiding, but he's only gonna get loot that no one else wants. So he's mostly helping us get extra loot. So I think he's
What a homie.
What a homie. And Taney's on mage now. Give us some extra experience at range DPS. And he volunteered for mechanics, so he's gonna do boys swarming out orange. I haven't checked yet, but I'm assuming everyone's got the embellishments on, so thank you for doing that. Apparently, it's not the case.
Oh, I gotta check my.
I don't know if you can do this, but let's see if we can use the mythic markers. Mythic setup in heroic. Just for practice. For the 8 of you who have a macro to use, this would be a good time to practice marking amps. Don't worry about them staying put, because people are going to be overriding that, but just double check that your macro works. And it's putting the correct marker on the amplifier. Those people got pinged earlier today, but it's Dasky, Ali, Grizz, Terran, Baz, Morales, Lomac, and Ham.
We need the note as well.
We won't worry about the weak aura for heroic. We'll just test the macro.
Okay. So I'm just whenever I see a
Yeah,
an
any
amp, you just want me to just okay.
Yeah, just make sure it's marking it. All right, Flask Cauldron going down in front.
Sick of making the peace now.
Reverb here! Time to get down!
I'm just gonna ping these as a reminder. Fix it when you can.
Just to be sure, what are we supposed to do with the macro?
For heroic, all you're gonna do is click on any amplifier and make sure it is putting the correct marker on the amp.
I mean, it targets your mouse over, so if you can hit the button on just mousing over somebody and it puts the square, it should work. Or, well, it's a square for me, but...
Oh, it's a square for me is.
I don't think that's working best.
Think you have a space before the slash?
Nope. So, by the way, I can't put this because I don't have assist.
Oh yeah. Everyone assisted
Never
hope it
assisted.
doesn't fuck.
There we go. Munstar. Yeah. I think they work.
Let's just make sure they go on amplifiers too.
Well, this will only work if I have the weak auras set of cards.
Oh my
No, it should work
my
anytime.
knees.
Yeah, the script is just putting the marker on it. The weak aura then uses those markers.
Alright. Ranged on star, melee on cross. Plus number,
5,
please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Camp is going down, it should be on melee, yep, and then melee moves to support.
Killax. Watch wave.
Going out soon. And you don't have to slip the sound anymore in your road, so just move that over. Spread
Watch your
right
step.
through all these outs. And you move one marker to the right with the new amplifiers.
Killax.
Going outs.
Spread. Watch wave.
Getting as close to your marker as you can. New amplifiers in 2 seconds.
Watch your step.
And everyone personally, we're way behind on some of these outs.
Needs to move a bit further.
Killax.
So let's put them in there. Don't worry about positioning anymore, just go to the rooms. Finish ads and look for the enemy.
Phase change. Get knocked upward.
After the intermission, roll one as a healer.
Get knocked upward.
You can or you can't.
I can't.
Okay.
Get knocked upward.
So mythically you would start melee and skull ranged on the
Watch your step.
If I flipped over, if it's on your spot, you would mark it and start the pavement and do a zipper hero.
Killax. Watch wave.
So that's So this probably won't be a great example because I guess we have one necklace that people might want, but let's go over the loot rules together. If you have any questions, shout them out. There are 5 options. First one is called Almost Bis. And that is as it sounds. There's only 2 kind of exceptions to this. It's best in slot other than 2 exceptions. So the first one is that we kill Sprocket or later on Mythic. So if there's an upgrade for you on those bosses, you can still press Bis because that's further in our progression. And then specifically for your Mythic plus Vault slots, the 3 key slots, if there's something that you can get lucky and get in there, you can still press Almost Bis. Hence the almost part of that roll. Need roll. So a need roll is compared against your upgraded current gear. So that's one of the reasons why the drop optimizer reports are helpful, because you have to compare your current gear fully upgraded versus the fully upgraded version of the item that you're rolling on. So this also has to be true based on our current progression boss. And that's kind of what these loot rules are designed for, is helping the raid kill our current progression boss. There are some complexities to that because obviously some progression bosses take longer than others, and some players play multiple specs, and we don't want to disadvantage players that play multiple specs because that's actually an advantage for us. So that's something we'll talk about as we go, but need is more difficult of a roll to get to than it used to, right? You're comparing against an upgraded version of what you have now. Minor upgrade is a lot of things, but maybe something you want for a future progression boss. Want this for keys, want to have gear options. Also, if it's an upgraded versus your current non-upgraded piece, that's when you could press minor upgrade. So if you've got a 2 out of 6 hero, and this new item at 2 out of 6 is an upgrade, you can press minor upgrade there. Crest, if you want to use the item to save crests, so you equip it once so that you can save 30 crests or whatever, that's what that button is for. Transmog Greed is anything else. So those are the new rules. Happy to answer any questions. And also, if you're thinking about loot and you need help thinking it through, we will take the time tonight to figure that out because the rules are new for everyone. So if there's any initial questions, I'll handle those now. Otherwise, we'll go to the next one.
The necklace that dropped, the only replacement that I would use this wise would be the mythic version of this when we kill Reverb. Should I click still Almost Bis, or should I still just click Need?
That would be a need because the mythic version's better.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we may need to restart because we ran out of time.
It's also a good use of the notes, by the way.
Yeah.
I can change response if people didn't respond in time.
Yeah, we don't want to lose the roll, so whisper Terran if we need it, if you didn't put something in time.
The only one is you and Allie on the neck.
I think I need to change my role to need base because I think my case is exactly what they just said for that neck.
Yeah, I changed you to need.
Thank you.
You don't need the neck, right, Gerd?
Yeah, it has. Alright, so we're going to Sprocket next. We'll take a different path to get there because we're skipping 6.
Allie gets to replace his season 1 neck.
Huge.
You know, so up.
Alright, match is being pulled. Caspi, yeah, one low next set. That's true if it's Rocket or Pearl. Yeah, House of Cards is an example of that.
Where is it an info that what you just said out loud, the script?
Yes.
The
Info, yes.
Probably be a plus crash, but my spec just cleaves regardless. What is this route? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
What's lost here?
Balloon.
Three people hit less when you called for it.
Unless he doesn't.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we best test match yet.
Oh well.
I really should delete some of these MRT notes. I have to scroll so far down to get to the current ones.
You mean we're not going back to Amir Shusel?
I think we're good.
You sure?
We've gotta wait for that dragonflight time walking.
Yeah, for real.
Oh no.
Alright, let's get ourselves.
Now let's get 3 warglyphs.
One for everyone to roll on transmog, right?
Can anyone else even use a warglyph for transmog?
Not with that attitude.
Vendor it.
What's the Cliff Notes to range positioning
Oh.
here?
I'm just gonna put a skull on my head and always just stand on my head if you're not sure.
Outside room always. If you can get drills once per round, so just stand back.
Stand on Tanny in melee.
5, 4,
Completely lost.
3, 2, your step.
It's 1,000.
Yes.
And they pop right away.
You left the.
Yeah.
Feedback. Stay away from lines.
I'll move into circle.
Watch your step.
Circle, drills coming 5, make sure you're on skull guy in 3 seconds. Drill soon. Could have been better with those baits. Mine soon, Melee's going first. Allie's on trying to get out of
Bomb incoming.
Melee block out of the way. Baiting drills, baiting drills. Now the spell guy, go ahead, Ollie. Drill guys. Magnet snaps, this is Spirit.
I call this the breeding noise. How hot does let's get before
Drills in 10 seconds, followed by intermission. If you've already been picked by drills, you can see what you want to get back in. Picked by drills in, you can see what skull guy. Drills in 1 second.
Phase.
Listen, there's not some operating simulation.
Watch your step.
Mine's in 5 seconds.
Bomb incoming.
Melee block it over. Go ahead, Mummy.
I'm a goober.
Dodging big beams.
Stay away from lines.
Moving at cross snacks, range bait on skull player, not on skull marker.
I'm mad.
Watch your
Range
step.
bait on me.
Get back up on the next mine.
Which one?
Skull.
Mine suit, or sorry, drills, move the drills out.
Why's my music so quiet?
Dodging beams. Don't bother with mines, just kill us. Just kill us.
Bomb incoming.
Didn't see that coming.
No shrinking. Boss really does hate the healers.
Jump off or use her stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? Do I have the? I do have the 3%. Okay. I don't have the Hearthstone though. We doing the run or do we have trash?
Oh man, I'm president. What are we doing?
We're doing the run.
Okay.
I got just what you need. Always a pleasure.
I'm so mad. I would have. Oh. I get this money.
I seem to be in combat.
Same.
Wait, let's get this trash and get ready for our one. Yes, dude.
Come on, Gallywix wants a fight? We'll give it to him.
This guy got
We got some extra trash from some of those homogeneous level things.
Look who made it. Feast your eyes on the Colosseum. Well, you can. You ready to talk? What? You think you're gonna yap at me till I
Make sure that soul stone out.
We got days
Make sure that's stupid blocks. Make it all the way. And we'll start with the shroud.
What am I getting? Secretary of Defense? State?
You were state last time. You can be defense this time if you want to.
I'll be state.
I think Aaron and I are co-secretaries of defense.
Alright, let's give us a whole timer, Aaron.
You must protect El
5,
Presidente.
4, 3, 2, 1.
El Presidente.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good. Something tells me this one's rigged. Let the games.
Nice blessing of sacrifice for Womack. Well done, Secret Service. Alright, I'm gonna pull the boss to help us die faster. And you can die.
Special coming.
No, I'm thinking different playlist. I don't care. I can't hear the song.
Alright, there's your assignments for looking for rolling coins.
What's the interaction? Do you pick it up and then extra action, or is it wherever you're looking when you pick it up?
Wherever you're looking when you press extra action.
Yeah, thank you.
And all you gotta do is walk over it to get the extra action button.
Okay.
Talent check. Does anyone have any questions on moves so far? You all good? Bait nicely on diamond, so the first couple points go right back on us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
You're showing coin and flames.
Phase change.
Left and right, left and right.
Flame on you. Interrupt 1.
Personal hit. Points coming out soon.
Special coming.
2 points. We're doing coin and shock.
Phase change.
Left
Special
and
coming.
center. Left and center.
Coin on you.
Make sure this tokens get dropped. Moo, you have a token? Dump it in. Getting sucked in here with some melee damage.
Special coming.
Fresh points. Right to the middle. Send the coins back. We want flame and shock or flame and bottom.
Phase change.
Left and left and right.
Special coming. Shock on you. Special coming.
Back, let's do coins in and become individual. Tornadoes will come back soon. Tornadoes are coming back. Let's do the same.
Phase change. Phase 2.
With phasing here less than. Good. You did not get those ads to spawn. That's perfect.
Special coming. Stay away from lines.
Evokers, and Adrian, listen very closely. I need you to get Dasky away from the boss so I can beat it.
Special coming. Target change.
Did they actually do it?
I did.
Oh my god.
Hey, when GM says do something, we joke.
Raid leader says to do something, you do it.
I'm sorry, Dasky, I didn't think they did it.
Dasky's upset. It's okay, Dasky. If you want to submit a complaint with HR, let me know.
Ooh, 2 ranks. Okay, one's crit first, the other is crit hits. And a house of cards. Sweet. Alright, so double check your loot rolls. This will be very important that you get those right. And feel free to talk if you need help figuring it out.
So because this is one of the later bosses, if the better version is Mythic Officer, we still put Biss.
That's right.
So the almost Biss button doesn't even work for me.
You have to put a note.
Oh, okay.
So how's the note thing work for the almost Biss? I'm a little lost in that.
On the far right side where you select options, there's a little like paper icon. You gotta click on that and then you gotta type something in and then you can click almost this.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't need to like go talk to somebody in the hotel to get the B-res or light protection res, right? It just is applied now that I have the room.
When I was dead earlier, it was an option among release, cancel, and etc.
Healer got a ring at least.
Let's go. channel on me that's not.
Yeah. It's the saw blade little neck thing.
That needs stuff.
I don't know, it's been interrupted before.
Interrupt?
Maybe? Like the channel's been interrupted, not like an interrupt a cast. Oh good, my game bugged and I can't trade.
Likely story.
Nobody passes without permission from the boss.
I want to keep this in offhand for myself.
Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
New build incoming.
According to Sims, the myth in Trinket from Cauldron is better than what I have now.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, no.
The radio? Or what? I'm sorry, that's not important.
The Igniter.
Talk about the pilot light?
Yeah. I think APIs for trinkets are completely fucked all the time. Half the time they don't account for the damage reduction for DPS trinkets. It's great.
Okay. Reminder, Morales notes Alice, Dylan, Lomac going in prisons. Hallie, Tanny, Jamal, Grizz, Finn as well. Jamal, you're gonna taunt. You're gonna do Tanny's job of taunting the guy and facing him away so the frontals go towards you.
Okay.
And then one change here. If you guys remember, we typically do this group soak right here with the whole raid. That's going to be immune soakers now. It's not going to be the full raid. It's going to be one player picked, plus both hunters, plus the tanks. And then let's put Alice in there too for backup. So when we come over to blue side, we've worked down the room. There's that first group soak. No longer everyone. It's an immune soak.
Alright, so just so from understanding, this means that we aren't soaking until the end of the first gray side?
We're only going to get 2 big red group soaks. The first one is now an immune soak, the second one is the whole raid.
So do we only get 1 on each transition? Is that what you're... I can't remember if we get more.
Yeah, we do enough damage to skip.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, got it.
We went down from dealing with 3 to dealing with 2, and they happen so closely together that we have to do it with immunes on the first one, otherwise half the raid dies, which is what happened last week.
Got it, thanks.
Do immunes still do the second one?
Yes, because you won't have a debuff because you'll have your immunity. One unlucky player may die because you get picked by it, but there's nothing I can do for you.
Do our turtle left the...
Yes.
No.
You don't have mages for immune, correct? If you do, I need to change talents.
No.
Okay.
Hunters, tanks, and Alice, plus whoever gets it. Let's do not loss. Save it to the end.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Prisons here. Good. Dylan, Janelle's taunting on his side.
Gruntle. Interrupt 1. Gruntle. 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 Looking back.
Terrain soon. 5 seconds. Range bait near terrain. Players need to hide. And then wait for the console.
Frontal.
Wait for a couple seconds, then bring the boss over. You can kill this ad real quick, and everyone's going to move towards Skull. Whenever work towards the middle of the game. Howie and I are going to be the ones to pop the first two mines. Different mines. Howie and you're popping right away. Look for soaks. Do the rest now. And then immune soakers. Hunters. Alice and Ames getting into this group soak.
Group 1 shell.
Dasky, take it to the wall. Immune soakers too. Good. And tank one. Frontal pin. And pull the boss across after that stuff.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
The boss gets down to like 41 stop damage.
Frontal.
You need to make sure to deal with prisons before it phases.
Frontal. Knocking back.
Good. We'll probably skip frost boots here.
Phase
Boss
change.
now. Follow me. And then try to bait in towards me. Good. Strong. And then just keep him on blue side. Maybe bait in this one. That's perfect. Follow momentum.
Watch your step.
And I'm going to kill this ad that spawns.
Phase 2.
Remember, a couple mines need to stay alive, so let's move those. Pop a couple mines with the others. Get some soaps. With the rest of the mines. Frost boots, use a mine to quick yourself. And then prison soon. I think get your with the boss plus prisons and get in the prisons. Some people with me on memory.
Interrupt 1.
Group soap. These
Frontal.
are too far apart, but just put the group soap
Group
next to
1
one.
shell.
Look for
Frontal.
individual soaps and help with the group soap.
Frontal. Interrupt 2. Frontal. Knocking back.
Let's pull the boss out of the corner when you can, and we'll just kill the boss. Group soap, or sensible soaps.
Front.
Another gun!
And a jug. Jug.
Someone's getting cranky. You wanna host me? Keep going. I'll see you soon enough.
None of that. Oh, I guess the knuckles, but...
For patterns and stuff, what do we just click like need transmog greed pass, right?
It'll probably just be greed and pass.
Oh, save me the mush. The horde may just stop.
I'm
I
not being soft.
think the argument could be made if you're gonna learn the recipe.
Oh, sure.
You could do you need? But yeah, if you're just gonna list it on the auction house,
Yeah, there you go.
But I need to give somebody that money by gambling.
True.
You need to pay your gambling addiction.
That side is not worth enough to pay your gambling addiction. Very rare Knuckles going to a transmogrel. Very cool.
Are they very rare? Haven't we gotten a lot of them?
Yeah, well, not very rare, but I think they're rare. They're on a different loot table.
They are on the rare loot table.
Damn.
Any item that is immediately maxed out item levels on the rare loot table.
Alright. We'll 6 heal again. Cody, if you could swap. Check on groups. I just applied the groups, so you can check them for me. Most people should be on the same side.
Gotta hit him with the ball. What do you like how the best in slot? This is, oh, it's the armor the best, right?
Okay, remember for group soaks, these are the groups. Terran, Ali, Baz, Koala, Drizzy, Morales, Dylan on the left. Center is Alice, Lomac, Dasky, Adrian, Wild, Jamel, Tanny, and Finn. Finn's not here, but that's fine. Right side, Rugrat, me, Cody, Swamp, Howie, Notes, Grizz, and Amy. The 3 players trying to do bombs are Baz, Ali, and Angie. Everyone else is looking to pick them up and throw them off. P1 damage does matter. Mostly we're just trying to make sure we don't waste the battle res. And a lot of stuff happens and I'll just call it as we go. Just lost someone out of this game.
Ohio check.
We're here.
Went offline.
And then I died. Reason.
I just got a wheel-bound gun, along with the actual gun that
Your second hunter is going to be so good.
I don't need a second hunter. In no world will I have a second hunter.
What do you mean?
Not with that attitude. Dasky's got 2 monks. You can have 2 hunters.
I have 4 DKs in Legion. What's the problem?
That one's for your survival hunter.
True.
Marksman all, so you can have different hunters for different specs instead of just clicking the change spec option.
I do have 2 hunters named Gertby, and one of them is on Groundlore and one of them is on Stone Ridge.
You already have it. Give it to him. Oh, look. theory, in the lead.
You have to bring the other one at some point. Wait until he knows.
Yeah.
It's level 7, dude. I can't.
Very good.
What do you guys want to do? Sit here or just take our break?
Okay, if we take our break.
Break? Alright, let's break.
Alright, first dog.
Really selfish decision on my part.
You got portal down for people that can do stuff. See, I knew I was gonna lose, so I didn't even leave yet.
You'll win next one.
What's up?
You'll win next one.
Right.
Easy.
Sure. Oh, wow, what a quarter of what I want. Wow.
Yeah, facts.
You know,
You
one of us could have rolled so much higher.
Oh no!
Is this a payday?
Oh,
oh my
no.
lord, it's a payday. Now I won't do it.
What do you mean?
Taryn, you are in fact the most stubborn person that I've met online. So I agree with them.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, just like I did from them.
That's fine. Honestly, I would expect nothing less.
I swear to God.
Sorry, I don't know why I hit roll.
Oh, okay. Bro, you pay.
Bro. My next roll be like a fucking 10. I'm gonna be so upset. JK.
Hey, check his PC.
I should have joined.
Should you can join now. The loots are fresh.
No, I just got the good roll. It means the next one's bad.
Hey, you don't know
I'm
that.
in, so someone's about to get paid.
I'll roll with you guys, and we'll see what my roll would have been.
Nah, just enter.
I
yeah.
just got my money back. I don't want it gone.
Well, Mike, I do a lot of death rolls in Final Fantasy. That's because there's no gambling plugin like there is on this one, so we usually just do death rolls. Mikey. We're all on break at the moment. I didn't want to pull without you.
Told you.
No problem. Oh,
It's stupid.
Nice.
money.
Good thing my wife is rich.
Yeah, I'm so happy I no longer have a season 1 necklace. I'm so out.
Now it's me, Leslie.
Oh my god, I don't know if that's a... I'm so good. Yeah, money moves. You are not being framed. Don't even kid.
I mean, some of it's excessive.
It's not that you're being framed, it's just that Notes is covering up.
Yeah, Notes and Adrian, we're covering it up, so it's all good.
She's not parent rich.
5, 4, 3,
We
2,
don't own any
1.
hotels or multiple ranches.
Multiple 2?
That's more than one. Most people don't even have one ranch. One be.
I own 0 real estate. Like,
yeah. The only real
If
estate I
I
own
wanna
is
go to
in
a
game.
ranch, I have to pay for it.
Yeah, you just hit somebody up and be like, yo, I need my room ready by Tuesday. And they'd be like, yes, sir.
By Tuesday, I can be like 2 hours. Wait, this isn't helping my case. Shit.
Exactly.
That did not help at all, no.
Oh, they're on 24-hour
Oh,
wait
like,
time.
motherfuckers make so much money. He's like, oh, I can just hire people to live at my house and they can be, the rest of the house can be ready when I demand it. Wait, did I actually win more money? Okay, this is rigged. I need to stop.
Dylan came back just in time.
It's funny. It's what I get for yapping.
That break only cost me 120,000.
Jesus, that's a big move.
Talk about
I literally poured it out to buy stuff for my new necklace and upgrade it, and it ended up just yapping. I apologize.
I'm not your buddy.
House horses, then it's bigger than my ranch.
Do they need more food?
Yeah.
It's only like 225 acres.
My food's stuck at 7 minutes and 28 seconds left. I don't know why.
Right next to the other one.
My food's at 12 hours and 29 minutes, apparently.
Wait, is Tyranid Notes about to go band for band? Is that what we're fitting to see?
My ranch could be done. Oh, you guys can see it. Yeah.
We will pull after we eat.
Oh.
Double check your groups. Reminder before we start. when we're doing bombs, we don't want to bait that big blue line onto the area where we're trying to drop the bomb. So the first one will be right here. We're going to play near cross, but no one's going to stand in between the boss and where that ping was, so that the blue line does not go there. Okay, we're ready. Holding lust for later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share.
Oh, it's so evens next. We are moving soon.
Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
So next, regroup on tech.
Group 1 share.
Even step up on the tank here. Moving soon.
Bowman coming.
Even soak next.
Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share.
Moving soon. Group up Adrian.
Bowman coming.
Blast. Soak coming up.
Group 2 share. Watch your step.
We are phasing. We're going to cross.
Phase 2.
Getting kicks. Getting
Bombs been dumped.
Throw off bombs and follow the boss. Group soaks here, remember your spot. Line them up left, right, and center. Getting your soak. We are watching our feet and we're moving clockwise.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Bowman coming.
Tank and bad, staying for those deads behind us. Washing our feet into group soaks. Watching feet. And then we are pressing personal and ready to help pot as these soaks go off. Personal now. Wash your okay, that's you don't ignore. Go around, follow the boss. Hit adds big time. Okay. With the odds. It's going to phase soon, get ready to get out of the circle. We would not kick when we break it. Watch for the circle.
Phase change.
Yeah. Plus now.
Interrupt.
Hit now.
Phase 3.
Following the pass here, we will tank jump is first.
Bowman coming.
Tank will jump forward, and then we'll have group soaks, and then we will go clockwise. 3 players in each soak here. Blaze is out first. Tank bombs, and.
Help soak.
3 soaks here. And then soak and be ready to go clockwise.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Alright, let's go back to the boss here.
Bowman coming.
Jumps out. Blazes get out. You want to play right around the blazes get out. Kill ads. And dunk on moon if you can. You need another bomb? So there's one close.
It's just disappearing.
Get another bomb.
I didn't make it.
Okay. You can get bomb.
Bomb on you.
The same thing happened to you.
I threw it and it just disappeared.
You're not supposed to throw for these, right? Though you just
No,
run
you
up
just
to this
walk on it.
specifically.
Yeah.
So you yeeted your bomb off before you got there. Then.
Oh, that was mean. Yep.
I walked on the platform and my bomb just disappeared. I don't think I did. Well, I could have double clicked it.
You might have gotten hit by a tick of the beam, which makes you drop it.
Yeah.
All good, we go again.
Cody, am I doing something wrong? Because you pinged me a couple of times.
Oh no. Whenever I'm pinging you, it's just my defensive going on you.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
see.
marking you. Yeah.
Those are just passive aggressive pings. Those are
no,
not
no, no,
bugs.
no, 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 no. It's
understand.
priest. They take a lot of damage, so I external always.
Noted in your upcoming review.
no, wait. Adrian's not doing anything wrong. It's just a priest thing.
Should I just delete my character now, or
What? Okay.
Interesting how Allie's back on the job.
Hostile work.
Look, I've been at work all day, and then
Okay.
yesterday I spent most of my day fighting the
5,
frog. I
4,
needed a small vacation.
3, 2, 1.
You did very good for taking over from me. I appreciate
Group 1 share.
So cute.
No one's gonna mention that he was fighting a frog.
Moving smooth.
it. It was the 70s disco frog.
That's a frog.
Bowman coming.
Yep.
I was like,
Group 2 share.
Evens.
Nope.
What?
Stacking back up. Odds next.
hey, bomb.
Group 1 share.
Also, step on your tank. Moving soon.
Bowman coming.
Even so.
Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step.
Odds so close. Step back up.
Group 1 share.
Moving soon.
Bowman coming.
That's to soak for evens.
Bomb on you. Route 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
That's notes. Blinking the same to here. Throw him out. Follow the boss. Take the units. Group soaks here, left, right, and center. Watch your feet. And stay here for a second. Watch your feet. There we go, clockwise. Yeah.
Bowman coming.
Staying behind. Watching our feet when we get here. After watch feet, we do group soaks and you press the first one before it goes off and get ready to outclock it and you get group soaks here, press the first one. Tight. Follow the boss. Hit the ads hard here. Plenty of damage. Should be inside. The rest tank at 30 work. I totally fine. Just external. Throw that needs it. Should be okay.
Phase change.
Yeah. Plus now. Next 10 seconds. Let's go with time. You don't kick.
Interrupt.
Kick now.
Phase 3.
Stay here. Tank will jump away.
Bowman coming.
We have blazes moving, followed by group soaks. Blazes get out. 3 group soaks here, and then they're all moving clockwise.
Help soak.
Group soaks, get in, and moving clockwise afterwards.
Watch your step.
Moving up. Watch your feet. We'll move back to the boss. And then play the mid.
Bowman coming.
Blazes next, followed by Ad Blaze. We're gonna try and dunk on him if we can, but if there's more, looks fast. And it's fun. Kill ends, big time. Throw the rest out, then follow the boss. Actually, the boss will stay right here. Throw the rest of the bombs on. Get group soaks first.
Help soak.
Followed by raid damage. Group soaks. 3 people in each one. And then way up here.
Watch your step.
Clockwise. Yeah, back to the boss. Tank will down.
Bowman coming.
Blazes next. Blazes next in the group soaks. Tank bombs on the ground.
Absoak.
Get in group soak and then raid damage after. Press personal here and raid the health pod. Raid damage after this. Tide phase here. We will kill the odds. We're killing odds. Jump in. Go south. We are running away clockwise after this.
Watch your step.
And then go back to the pause. Tank will jump away soon.
Bomb incoming.
Blazes after this, followed by group soaks.
Absoak.
Group soaks underneath. Raid damage following. Guess first
Watch your step.
Holy shit.
Not even close.
That was a little close.
Hey, we got an eye. Others. Ace?
Bunch of coins. Trinket.
Jasky gets his revenge.
I ran right into that hole, guys. Again.
You didn't call him, grip him into the hole. That's what you should have done. You should have, guys, get rid of him. And we would have just yanked him in the hole.
Told you, I also, as I was falling, I hit Divine Shield thinking that would do something.
Is big enough coverage. What's the I think I'll be doing for the trinket this one. Yes.
Turbo, just straight gas, goated with the sauce. Is that low mic? That's low mic.
I should get it just for the note, if I'm being perfectly honest.
If you didn't get loot, let's get out of here. Congrats, Alice. Looking like a warband, Kazan.
That's probably
Two
still an
orb.
auto, like, equip.
Yeah, champ. I mean, we got 2 chromatic, chrome bustable bomb suits, actually.
After you're done with loot, give me Leah again, please.
Yeah. Two people who got loot actually stayed in to get loot.
I have many lucky blues you like.
Alright, you can zone in. We have Terran and Fetch.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs.
I'm upstairs to do 2 quests for your rough stuff.
That's it? Check in real
Because we should be at level 6, right?
Wicked deals. Enjoy your
I got more for a price.
And then talk to Lentil Sprocket outside to go to the Tower of Spades.
What you need?
Oh, this is normal. Didn't know where to.
Yep, just going normal for, I'm assuming, more Eye of Kazans and Jaspers and whatever from Muggsy.
Won't find better.
What's cooking? Always read the labels. Check in real soon. What's the damage? I'll miss you.
What do people need from Muggsy? The jug?
Yeah.
We needed that 2.5 seconds of less.
Yes,
It was very
nominal
important.
less
It was
time.
very important that we got that last.
I forgot to swap. We probably don't want to 6 heal Muggsy normal.
We want to 12 heal it. Everybody saw do a healer.
Courage Shaft.
Only Gil.
Gonna die. We can't die. I think we should note swamp tank it.
Only heal, only tanks. Everyone's about to get a 99 damage bars.
Right?
And still not be able to kill the boss.
14 minutes.
I think that would actually make everyone's parse like a 2.
Sorry, is it Tower of Spades or Galagio?
Tower.
Tower of Spades.
Thank you.
Oh, well, Nick, I started leveling up my Warlock.
Why?
Damn, my bad. I was just trying to be nice.
The ball's full, sorry.
By saying that you're possibly going to take his job?
Can't take this job.
I'm gonna play my lock
You
and
ran all the
keys.
other
It's-
warlocks out of here.
It's been
What do you mean?
it's
I didn't
juiced.
do anything.
No, you, Lomac.
Oh.
Straight gas.
Don't mess with him. You'll be playing a different class in no time.
I did the reset right. First time I actually tried it.
Hell yeah. Oh no, Alaska's dead. No! Oh, okay.
He's on. We're good. We're good.
Oh, it's time we let Swamp Hunter do it.
less than full, please.
I'll be a friendly raid member, and Lomac's like, nah, fuck out of here.
You just asked why.
5, 4, 3, 2. Frontal.
These are aggressively close to normal kill than I expected.
Interrupt 1. Knocking back. Watch your feet. Frontal.
You seem to be holding this guy up first.
Phase change. Watch your step. Phase 2.
See ya in the next life.
It's junk.
What's next, Gallywigs? Ooh, someone's getting cranky. You wanna oust me? Keep going. I'll see you soon enough. Gallywigs! It doesn't have to end here.
Oh, save me the mush. The Horde made you soft.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out.
You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
I need to see.
Camera's down if anybody needs them.
Alright. Lost tumble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Phase change. Interrupt. Phase 3. Bomb incoming. Help soak. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
I have no idea why I thought that just didn't exist.
Yeah, it's because we
Absolute.
skipped P2. So
Oh.
for P2 there's only one spot that opens. So oops.
Watch your step.
And 2 more bomb suits.
I don't believe that.
Okay, so this eye would be. I'm kind of asking this question. This eye would be a need for everyone, right? Because the heroic version exists. There would be no viscerals.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Seriously, see if it sims even better.
That's true. I didn't do a normal sim. I don't even know if it's upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
So you've got 3 minutes on this if you want to do a quick save. While we're doing that, if there are any volunteers to sit a mythic boss, let me know. It is important to remember that you need to kill 2 of them for a Mythic Vault slot. Some people may not want a Mythic Vault slot. They may want 3 heroics. So I can pick people if I have to, but if there's volunteers, we'll start with them.
If Tanny is going to stay mage, I can offer, as we could get some other raid stuff done.
Let me assume my current gear, but I'm pretty sure I don't need anything from the first 2 bosses.
I also don't need anything from the first 2 bosses.
I think the only thing I need is the helmet from the first boss. The second boss, I don't think I need anything.
Swamp, do you need a Mythic Vault slot for raid?
I can sit if you need me to.
I don't need you to, but it may make sense to sit you because you're not here Friday. But I think we have other options if you want that slot. We can.
No,
add it
it's
to Thursday.
fine.
Alright, let's have Swamp sit the first one and she'll come back for the second one. And then let's have Angie sit the first one and come back for the second one as well. We'll pick 2 other players for the second one.
And who's doing Angie mechanic?
We will figure that out. Hello?
I got DC'd. I don't know if I got let me roll or not.
What did you want to roll on? Just the eye?
Just the eye, yeah.
Alright, would that be indeed?
Yeah, it would.
Your rolls.
You rolled the lowest, so.
I honestly, it doesn't surprise me. That's what I've done all night.
And sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some.
No, that just means you're gonna get it in the vault. Don't worry about it.
True.
I'm gonna override the second robotic bustable suit and give it to Notes, just so you can have an absorb trinket for Ricky Reverb.
Yeah.
And DPS trinkets, bro.
Alright, Dasky said that we may be able to give it to the next person.
Oh, next would be Kodiak.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
Put it on, I think, when you're ready.
I'm still only 3%. Did I miss something?
No, that's next week. We get 60%.
Okay.
Yeah, max renown right now is 6.
Are you passing on the eye, Dusky? Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I got just what you need. That's it. Best deals in sight.
Alright, pull trash when you're ready.
I got more.
That may have just dropped a meteor right where the boss is going to be. We'll see. Oh, we're good. Not even close.
Great. New plan. Champions, take care of her.
Oh, that's gonna leave a great stain.
He's gonna try and murder us again.
Do you think I can blank it?
The dash? Yeah.
Find out, coward.
Oh, I will.
Angie, you might have missed it when you were disconnecting, but I'm sitting you for the first boss and you're coming back for the second one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. That's fine.
Oh, I blinked back.
Almost.
Okay, so...
It's the thought that counts. You tried.
I don't think Dasky needs help with his CC, so... Cody, you're gonna help me on the north side, which is, I'll ping it. Over there.
Alright.
Dasky's by himself, and then Baz and Drizzy are on the south side. Remember, put the first two oils on the markers, then gate over to our spot. Kill the bikes, do the soaks, fuel up the bikes, send them in. Oil goes underneath the boss and then out. Sorry, fire goes underneath the boss, then out. Oil just gets out. We will lust on the damage app.
Maybe about these. Keep forgetting what they're called. Runes. I bought some completely.
Here.
5.
Come on.
4.
That was a million gold.
Alright, you're not getting a million gold out of it. I won't put 1,000 gold in there.
Let's go on the markers, everyone else gate.
Kill ads.
Bikes, also fire, look for fire. For bikes, look for soaks. You get a debuff, put it on the bike. So if all debuffs can use the oil out, send in the bikes.
Kill ads.
New bikes coming soon. When we get oil, make sure we clean up underneath moss, Drizzy, and good. Bikes coming in a little bit better bikes. They're gonna delay the fourth fight there, so we'll find out. Just get the soaks and then send in 2.
Kill ads. Help soak.
And look through CCs. He's gonna be a person, putting on this side. Just forward to the Dasky side again. This way. Plus the one go from the south to the north. See what's done. Good, what you say? CC should be able to well, gets out.
Watch your feet.
Up underneath the boss.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Kill ads.
Fire 2, clean up underneath the boss, and kill bugs.
Watch your feet. Target you. Kill ads. Kill ads. Watch your feet.
Fire scene, make sure fire goes underneath the boss scene. We need one more bite sent in.
Target you. Kill ads.
CCs, it's Cody on our side to start. And let Cody go in. That's beside CC.
Interrupt 2.
Continue to do the bites.
Watch your feet. Kill ads. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Kill ads.
Nice work! Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy,
That's his
my crew was moving in. Bellagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Are we pressing nades or abyss?
I was
Is
just
it
trying to
fitted?
figure that out, Baz. I think the boots are Biss for us. Because the next set of boots are from Bandit. So that doesn't count. Yeah, it's Biss for us.
I read a poll.
Yeah. This and any mythic kill. Not quite. There will be a lot of this rolling on mythic. Let's see what we're looking for here. Yes, trinkets obviously could be me, but this from mythic. There's 2 early bosses that drop a ring. Maybe one of the rings was orange. Look, the bandit doesn't count though. If it's mythic bandit, you can still press this. Because bandit is past sprocket. So if you need to also roast, yes then. Riz needs to change on the boots. And Howie.
It's the tussle of the century, folks. But what's this? Ladies and gents, it appears we have a surprise three-way battle in the cauldron of carnage tonight. Hope they're ready to crumble!
Alright. Both players that sat are coming back in. And let me figure out who's sitting.
Every time.
It was a 4-second early pull.
Yep, 2.5k per second.
Literally the only thing on this boss that is useful for me is the glove, but like myth glove is gonna be really easy to get when we are doing mythic prog, so I can sit if you need.
Okay, let's have Koala and Cody sit, and the other 2 come back in.
Talent check.
Leading right now.
Put a new feast on when everybody gets in here.
I need to move Swamp to evens. Who is currently an even that was an odd last week?
I am.
And I need to move Lomax, so I'm going to move Moo as well.
Are we gonna look at possibly swapping the rest of shamans and have them split in groups?
I needed to do that earlier today. I didn't change any cooldowns, so we're going to stick with what we got.
Right.
Two questions on toys. When they get kicked, do they do like raid damage or put a dot on you or anything, or is it just free to kick
Yeah,
them?
you can only do one set of toys at a time because it's a debuff.
But
so-
I can kick like all 3 of the dinos with no issues.
Yes. Oh, as far as like actually when you kick it, yeah, you can
Yes.
kick as much as you want. It's just
Okay.
the combining that does it. Yep.
Okay, and then is it just running into it, or is it an action like a click or what?
Is physically running into it. Yeah, it's not like a mother load bomb. It's just running your character into it.
And it goes wherever your character's facing.
Yeah, I think you see an arrow.
Okay,
Yeah, you do.
cool. Easy enough. Thanks.
Yep. So Tana's taken over. Sorry, what was that?
Do you want Flame Shape or Skeleton
Oh, scale commander. No, I swapped. I swapped them.
Yeah, just copy my town.
Okay, so Tammy's taking over for me on toys. I'm still gonna help, but Tammy's now working with Baz on the toys. Remember, this boss will die, even with there's 10 people alive. But let's try and make it cleaner this time. Remember, we're not rooting ads on Torque side unless they are near the edge of the room. So let them follow people until they're close to the edge of the room. Fireside, we're just trying to preserve space, trying to get those group soaks nice and close to each other. The skull on my head for even team. We have melee captains. Do we want those again? Dasky was one, and then maybe Kreese was the other one. Resting on pole, trying to preserve space, staying alive, and remember to get in range of Adrian during the intermission. Note swapped. There it is.
Is it possible to have a marker on Adrian?
Yeah, we're down a rallying cry, but we'll be okay. Move, let us know when you're ready.
Just applying a couple enchants. 1 second.
Sure. Listing up.
I forgot on fact saving fire and full.
All good.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
One person, you do 2 towards the next thing.
Watch your step. Stack high.
Final beam will expire before a bomb goes off. That's the second relevant. Still range of 8 right here. Remember the damage on the intermission will be like less than meaning the 4th intermission will be more damage. Evens, you're going to find the guy with the skull on the side. Going deep in the corner of your units.
Help so.
Tailing here is where you start looking for orbs.
Help so.
Your toy's done? I only kicked one.
At least 2 are done.
Help so. Watch your step.
Try to get the laser into there if you can.
Stack high. Run.
Used to 2 toys, watch your mouth.
Watch your step.
Go and hit flare a little bit during this mission. Sorry, hit flare.
Watch your feet.
Events are going to the back middle.
I'm gonna go
Help soak. Laser on Watch your feet. Run. Help soak.
This one. Someone kick that tiny torque underneath the boss to the center of it.
Help soak.
Player needs a tiny bit more before even. Just take your best. Press personal if you have it.
Right here, Hobbs. Shooting this way.
Help soak. Watch your step. Watch feet. Stack high.
Stay close right here.
Someone needs to do the red toys. As down.
One here and one here. And two of those kick through the middle.
Watch your step.
No!
External wreck.
I didn't human ration.
The bosses are nice and even. Flare has slightly more health. Hit Flare in the animation. Press any buttons you have it up. Only 3 seconds faster. That's better. No bow, though. That seems wrong.
And I guess it's this on tech token, or we just press need.
So that is bits.
It is never getting replaced, so.
Yeah.
And the only other sources are later in Mythic, from Galley, or from your Mythic key slots, which is luck, so that doesn't count.
Oh man. Myth items already going to transmog rolls.
I think that's a popular craft spot. Alright, we'll do trash, then we'll swap players out. Get some work done on Rick.
It's up to you. What do you want me in for this one? Like, there's literally 0 things for loot for me here.
Why don't you stay sitting, and I'll assign you something to look at for calls, and then we'll bring you back in on target.
Yeah.
I gotta get grip.
Although, did I assign you something? I did. Yeah, you need to come in.
I need to come in?
Yeah, you want to go
Oh,
with
okay.
somebody. You're with Womack or something.
I'm so not used to people opening the trade themselves, so that scared the shit out of me, Grizz.
It's like, give me my item right now.
Yeah, I want to go upgrade this thing. Been saving crest for this.
Gimme.
Portal in the back.
No, I mean, there's one right at that hotel.
Let's do trash before anyone runs away, though.
Yeah.
Cody, actually, I'll just swap your name out real quick, and we'll go with the original plane. Swamp and Cody are city.
Still gonna assign me someone to watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get Koala back in here. Walla, are you logging in?
Many deals for a friend of the Ramos like you.
Yeah, my game's loading, sorry.
Okay.
But I'm gonna walk also. Oh, there it is.
You guys think it would be helpful to watch Humble's POV one more time for the just the first few minutes of it? To see the movement and the faulty steps.
It'd be nice to see how the macros work. Macro POV or not.
Yeah,
I guess it's just a. I guess it's probably just that mousing over is probably hard to see.
Let's watch it together one more time.
Alright.
Alright, live stream is on. If everyone can pop in. So for the first few pulls tonight, we're just going to focus on dropping the amps where they need to be and doing the faulty zaps the way that needs to happen. Once we've got that nailed, we'll start really focusing on amplifier energy. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so real simple. Start on cross, move to the first marker. Range stands still, and you can see that this one has already been marked with a cross, I believe. So whoever that is for us, as soon as that thing drops, here's
Lomac.
cross. It's Lomac. Lomac's doing that one. Get a set of ads. As far as damage is concerned, not killing ads is the only thing that will wipe us. We will not hit the enrage on this wave. And remember, you get a haste buff if you hit the ads. Sometimes there will be a ad that is out by itself. Range, we have to focus that one. Melee. Generally, it is safe for you to move to kill an ad. There may be overlaps where you need to stay under the boss, but melee is hitting the close ones, range is hitting anything that's isolated. So this sound cannon was on the evoker. He moves in line with the rate marker, so all the melee and the range can help him. So remember, if you go below 75% health, you get entranced, and we have to damage you out of that. Or Tremor Totem. So there's the first set of zaps. There's going to be 4 of them right here. They can be on any combination of players. On this set, 2 players, ideally melee players, will come crack this amplifier. By crack, I mean they will explode their zaps on the amplifier to break the shield. And the rule we're going to follow is if you crack it, you tap it. So watch these players. They crack and they tap. So you can see that they have 2 stacks and 1 stack over their heads. That means that they both right-clicked it and dropped its energy to 0 as soon as they cracked it. So if you crack it, you tap it, okay? Even if it's not your assigned marker. And then as soon as they're done, they move back to their bait spot because we're going to get 2 new amplifiers. Right here at 51 seconds, one of those critical moments where melee needs to be underneath the boss, range needs to be on this marker. Because 1 amp is going to go on the boss, the other one is going to go on a player that is not underneath the boss. So it could be a melee player that's out in Africa. That's bad because you could get the amp on you. So they have 2 faulty zaps that are about to expire. They're going to immediately crack this amplifier that just spawned. Bang. And then they tap it. They cracked it, then they tapped it, okay? They immediately drain the energy on this one. So notes, this is one of the spots where you can go out and click on these amplifiers. They're actually very low because of the crack then tap strategy. But you can still run out there and reduce them to 0. You're safe to move at this point because there's not another set of amplifiers for 20 seconds. So this is a time when you're running around and acquiring stacks. Another sound cannon, everyone stacks in it. We're going to get 4 more faulty zaps. It could be on anyone. Again, melee. You need to go crack this one here because it still has a shield on it. So notes, this is this one. You should try to help them, and maybe we don't have melee to crack and then tap on this one because notes can definitely do this one. So it's going to get broken, and notes is going to drink it. The melee that break this one on circle, you don't have to crack and then tap. Notes is going to do it for you. And it might not be melee, it might be range. For this one, it was a mage that had to blink forward to help. And then there's these other 2 zaps that are just going to expire. When we see people getting more stacks, they're watching their amps, they're clicking. We have amplifiers in 6 seconds, so at this point you need to be getting back either underneath the boss or on your raid marker because we're baiting amps at this point. And we're getting an overlap here. We have ads and amplifiers, but you must bait. You must bait before you deal with ads. Range, we should be hitting this one over here on the left. As soon as the amplifiers select a spot, which is right there, you can move around a little bit. You can go back to doing your amplifiers, you can move to kill ads. Okay. Right here, we're going to get 4 more zaps. We're immediately going to use all 4 of them. We're going to crack circle, and we're going to crack diamond. Notes will not be able to help with these because he has a big debuff at this point, so you will crack and then tap these. So you can see Sammy's... Okay, wait. This set, you may not have to tap because we're about to hit intermission. The Sammy's did not tap that. Let's see if they ever touch this diamond one. Yeah, so this last set on triangle and diamond, they didn't tap it because intermission was about to start. The intermission is the same as heroic, but remember that these orbs will mind control you and we must kill you. So do not get touched by these white circles. And that's what happens to the DH right here. Okay, that's enough learning for now. I just wanted to go over
So
those.
the amplifier percentage doesn't matter in the intermission?
Correct. As long as it does not get to 100 energy, it does not matter what it's at. However, the more energy it has, the more damage it's doing to us. So with 3 healers, we may want to do more tapping even though we're about to hit intermission just to keep the healing under control. So let's work on the faulty zaps and the positioning, and then we'll start to add in the amplifiers as well. But those of you with macros, make sure you are marking your amps and starting to look after them.
So for the macro, after we touch it or after we crack it and touch it, then we hit the macro, that way it marks it that we touched it, or do we need to hit it and then touch the thing?
So you will not necessarily be the person that cracks it. As soon as it spawns, you can mark it. It's just marking it so the weak aura works is what you're doing.
Okay, so any of them like spawn, like first one spawns, I hit my macro, that way everybody knows that one is my responsibility, correct?
No, so all the macro is doing is literally it's a mouse over to put an icon on it. So you need to know what your macro is for. For example, mine is for star, and the only time I'm going to hit that is when we drop one on star. I'm going to mark it as star. That's all the macro is doing.
Okay.
And Allie, you are you are skull. So only over here, which will be phase 2. So you won't have to do that until phase 2.
Okay.
Marking it does something though, right? Like it does something.
It feeds that. Yeah, it feeds the 2 bars weak aura that shows you the energy of your marked one and then the cooldown of you and your partner.
So the first people that will be doing marks is
me,
Lomac.
Yeah, it's going to be Lomac and then me would be the first set.
Just realized you can't mark the tanks then.
Oh, I marked you just to confirm. That was.
Oh, okay.
That was just silly.
I had asked at the end of last night if we could mark the tanks, but we literally don't have any marks left, huh?
Yeah, tanks get a frontal cone.
I need to play with it a little. I can like get 3 stacks from one and then run to another one and get some more. And, right?
Yes. You want to get up to about 10 and then just go back to the boss and keep yourself alive.
I think it's
I'm
pretty easy to
immuning
know
it.
when
I can get 10, immune it, take it off, and then keep clicking on
The immune will not take it off. You'll just not have to heal yourself for a few seconds.
Oh, you want me to watch it?
5, 4,
I don't know
3,
anybody. Let's figure it out.
2,
No problem.
1.
Plus 2.
Collapse. Watch wave. Help soak.
After this, we're going to get 4
Mind control.
faulty zaps. 2 players are going to go crack cross immediately. One person go out, the other 2 just hang out. Good. Now let's crack.
Watch your
it.
step.
Good. Okay, so Dylan, you just need to come back a little faster. That's okay. Range, let's move 1 to the right. Let's go around.
Watch wave.
And those 2 remaining faulty zaps should have gone on that one. That's okay.
Help soak.
So Sun Cannon and then 2 faulty zaps.
Mind
are going
control.
to go here. And the other 2
Spread.
are just going to be wasted. Wait. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Collapse.
Oh, we needed to crack star, right?
We missed that one earlier. That was the correct one.
Oh, gotcha.
Watch your step.
And we're baiting here. And that one went in melee, so someone was not under the boss in melee. So we got an extra amp up here. Go ahead and wipe right now.
Collapse.
So the 2 things we messed up. The initial faulty zaps, the first 2 people crack cross, and then the next 2 you have to crack star right before your faulty zaps goes away. And then up here we had an extra amp spawned in front that should have spawned on diamond.
Everyone should have a cartel jumper kit, is that right?
Yeah, but it's a 30-minute cooldown.
It has a 30-minute cooldown.
Oh.
I think it's a 30-minute cooldown.
Should in fact be a 30-minute cooldown.
Is it?
The cooldown is at least 29 minutes, but not necessarily greater than 31 minutes.
More than 10, less than a million. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just like swapping? Like, Gerg, you and I are currently paired. Are we swapping on who's doing it? So you're going to do one, and then I'm going to do it, or do you need two people in order to soak them?
We trade off. Yeah,
Okay.
That's to help. So, like, if you have to crack and then tap a different one, that's so that I can see, okay, I have to be the one to go do Frost because Tanny already has a debuff.
Okay, so the second name in the liquid start section is a backup, and the first name is who's expected to deal with their amplifier.
Not necessarily, because the first person may get marked for a different marker. Like, they might get a circle and have to crack tap, like, diamond or something.
Yeah, but sorry, like, the way my brain works, the logic would be either I'm going to do it, then Gerg's going to do it, then I'm going to do it, or I'm going to do it unless I can't, then Gerg's going to do it, right? And it sounds like it's the latter of those.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Both players should be keeping an eye on it, but yeah, if both of you don't have a debuff, then the first player can go.
Yeah, unless Notes is like going brazy, you probably just both have to do it eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go again. Cody, how about you just give us like a 5-second warning on amplifier spawn so that everyone knows to get back and bait properly.
Yeah. Dylan, where do you keep your big wigs? Okay. Oh god, this thing's overlapping. I'm scared.
If you have the liquid pack, it should say like pretty big font bait.
Yeah. Liquid pack has it,
Thank
Causey
you.
pack has it. It'll be text in the middle of your screen as well. Yes.
Great. Okay, thank you. And then emphasis will go there? Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave the group so I don't have to...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your Collapse. Watch wave. Mind control. Help soak. Mind control. Spread.
Yeah,
Watch
get
your
the circle
step.
on it. Get the circle on it.
We need to touch each other.
Touch each other.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Watch wave.
So if as you're doing it perfect right there, we're
Help soak. Mind control.
So the ranged circles are waiting separately until the next amp drops.
Spread.
I wouldn't say range because it could be random players that get those circles.
Right, so two sitting in the back.
the two
Watch your
remaining
step.
that are probably ranged players, you're holding onto those because you're gonna crack star as soon as it spawns. 100%.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so circles are the two players have to touch, not the circles have to be over the end, is what I learned there.
Both are true.
Yeah.
Okay, now it should be good. At a week or a pop-up where
I have many wares.
I didn't say this explicitly, but like 17 players are assigned to an AM. So I'm gonna say the names now. Tanny and myself are a group. Dasky and Moo are a group. The Evokers are a group. Grizz and Alice, Baz and Hallie. There's a 3-person group of the tanks plus Jamel, Womack and Koala, Ali and Angie, and that's it.
Dasty got mind controlled and out of it? How did that?
You don't die to the mind control unless it's intermission.
Oh.
It's the only reason you die to the mind control and intermission is because you just get hit by the mechanic.
I don't. Is it? That might be.
No, I think you can't break them out during intermission anymore.
Yeah, so you get hit by the mechanic because you can't get broken out.
Don't get caught something, you know?
I mean, 6 of 1, I guess. You die to the mechanic, but it's because we can't break you like we can in the phase.
Gotcha.
5, 4,
So, yeah,
3,
Cyclone works.
2, 1. Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
You can reach these, yes.
Observe.
And faulty zaps coming in 5 seconds.
Mind control.
2 players closest to cross will break box, the other 2 will hang out.
Amplifiers and 5.
1 person go help the melee player. Don't bait them.
Watch your step.
And then faulty zaps, crack that one right now. Star, Angie, and yep. And crack it and tap it.
Watch wave.
Sound cannon coming next. So
Help so.
One set will expire, the other
Mind
set will go
control.
circle. 2 players go here, everything right, but 2 players go up there and crack circle.
Collides.
And tap it. So that's the one that notes will do. That's the one that notes will do. The other 2 will expire, collides. Range with opponents. Baiting.
Watch your step.
Moving. Good baits. 1 shads. 2 more faulty zaps will crack immediately. 1 will crack triangle, the other will crack.
Collides.
So that's a big moment of damage right there.
Which way?
What do I have there? I just have rewind there, but Morales.
We missed,
we missed 2 ads.
Phase
there were 2 ads near
That's fine, but even if we do it perfectly, there's going to be double damage from the amplifiers getting cracked. That's why I have Morales' rewind there. Just to be clear, Morales, what you're trying to heal is the damage from the faulty zaps combining does raid damage, so we're doing 2 of them. And that's why rewind is for.
I tried it in heroic, and I tried stopping like the channel of the stack drains, and it looks like as long as you don't leave the circle, you don't have to channel the drains, so you can keep doing DPS. I was watching stream and I saw a channel going on.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% on that, but just in case.
Yeah, I believe you can still generally keep doing damage while you're tapping. Notes, see the note from the tick.
No notes.
I'm
Be the main
literally,
character.
I was literally just looking at that going, I think I have some hit on.
I have many lucky goose cunning.
The boss randomly moved, and I was like, what the fuck? And then it wasn't targeting me or Rugrat. I was like, oh, you know what? He probably has Bubble Taunt because it's a really good talent, unless you're
Yeah,
third
dude.
tank.
It's funny, when you told me to say that, I was looking at Final Stand like I shouldn't have this.
Notes, you should have a talent somewhere to make Blessing of Spell Warding have a reduced cooldown if you can.
Yeah, I just switched it to that.
Okay, there's our answer. Sweet.
No, you need improved Blessing of Protection in the class tree. It's a minute reduced on Spell Ward. Unless you switch that too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Probably take 1 point out of Seal of Might to put into that.
Also, during the break and tap, are you just like tapping and leaving, or are you like full draining it?
For a lot of these, they won't have much energy, so your tap will be over very quickly so that you can get back to the bait spot.
Okay.
The tanks do, or the boss does the frontal cone. I'm gonna try to always have the boss facing towards this way, so melee should stay in the center of this area we're running around in. And then on the first one, I'm standing here, so melee should still be on the inside. Several people got stacks with the tank buster.
I assume, yeah. Well, we'll just keep it the same.
Yeah.
Level.
Always just pointing out.
I have not been paying attention as the week are working, at least for a few people. That,
Yes.
Yes. It works when I see my partners, or whoever I craft with, that's up. Ingies and as charges.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Kill out. Watch wave.
Lands there a little bit first. You can maybe they can come out of the
Help soak. Mind control.
both these apps cracking across the other two hanging out.
Amplify and fire.
Okay. Crack that stop it.
Watch your step.
The two faulty zaps go here, crack that immediately, and then also go that one.
Watch wave.
Tap and crack that.
Help soak.
Two players crack circle right now, the other two just spread.
Kill out.
Good. Tap that. Notes of that. Couple bait and kill outs. Bait and kill outs.
Watch your step.
Moving there. Moving to the moving. All these apps in 5, we're gonna crack diamond and triangle. These all these apps are all
Kill out.
Pull in the level 4.
So we're getting extra sets of all these apps.
Watch.
So So what happened there is we got our 4 faulty zaps, but
Phase
we
shift.
combined 2 of them accidentally. So we got another set, and then
Mind
the new set
control.
got combined
Get knocked
accidentally,
upward.
so we got another set after that. So when you get a faulty zap, you need to stay away from your faulty zap friends until you're in the right spot. Let's go one more time. Reset right quick.
Eat your buns.
Mark, please.
Okay, it looks like Koala, you haven't maybe done the recourse stuff yet. I think that's what Lomac was doing. We can pull back. Just letting me know we need to fix that.
Five, four, three, two, one. Killad. Watch wave.
That's fine. Just focus on the weird ones. Sound can
Absent.
needs to go through the range stand and go.
Mind control.
Both is out soon. 2 players cracking cross, the other 2 players spreading out.
Anson 5.
Watch your step. Watch wave. Absent.
2 players will crack
Mind
circle
control.
and the notes will tap it. Crack circle, notes tap. The other 2
Collapse.
zaps will expire. Bait now. Kill adds and bait. Kill adds and bait.
Spread. Killads.
Are there 2 right on top of each other? Okay, yeah, put it over here. You guys see on triangle, a melee player was probably killing ads right
Watch
here.
wave.
But when the amplifiers are about to spawn, you have to be underneath the boss, so you are not eligible to be
Phase shift upward. Mind control. Get knocked upward.
Okay, that is all for tonight. Yeah, it's very important for melee to be underneath the boss, otherwise you are a target. Good re-clear.
Always got stuff to offer.
Cauldron was a one-shot, right? Both of our mythic bosses.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Let's get those weak aura things fixed for next time, and we will hopefully kill Reverb on Friday. Have a good night.
Explosive bargains.
Chance.
Swamp, have fun, whatever you're doing, not playing with us. I think.
Thank you. I'm gonna meet Dasky, so I'm very lucky.
Oh, fun.
IRL Dasky, what the hell?
Nice.
Nifty.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if
Right.
you can lend a hand.
My little chair. See you guys Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.